Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming to Upper Darby High School's second largest auditorium. This is the largest functioning auditorium that we have right now, and I appreciate everybody coming here and enjoying the Pops concert with us tonight. I was actually just showing a couple of pictures earlier of our renovations to the Performing Arts Center for those of you who have children who will be here in the summer and next year in the performing arts. You're going to absolutely love it. The renovations, it's a unbelievably large scale thing. I'm going to keep my comments short tonight because number one, you're here to see your children. And number two, I already told our music directors not to have long comments tonight either. So, you know, I know Mr. Ballard loves his history lessons. Welcome to the Pops concert. It's the most fun concert you can come to. It's the concert in between our winter time and our springtime, and this is the concert where you really will see anything. It wouldn't be out of the ordinary, I think, to see, somebody perform something completely off the cuff. But if you have a program, you'll be able to follow along. There's a QR code that has a program in the back for those of you who weren't able to grab one. We're starting with the concert band, and I'm going to introduce Mr. Ballard.
I will keep it brief. Really excited about these kids. I'm really excited about this concert. All of our performances are pop music, movie music, video game music. It's all in that kind of a genre. We hope you enjoy it. Concert band, I'm going to get them tuned up real quick, and then we're going to start with The Magic of Harry Potter. It's no shock. I put a Disney song in the show. Those who don't know, I'm a bit of a Disney fanatic. Our next tune comes from the VHS that I wore out as a child and had to convince my mother to get me another one. This is a medley of Beauty and the Beast.
All right. Hi, everyone. Mr. Beaushore. I'm the choir director. You'll be seeing each of the three of your students' teachers throughout the night. So sprinkled throughout this evening's performance are some small group and solo performances from our students. We had about 25 acts audition, and we had to narrow it down because otherwise we'd be here till tomorrow. So the next two acts you're going to see, we have some Beatles, Let It Be, played by Emily Fishbach and Delaney Jordan. And then after that, Lillian Mulder will sing the jazz standard, Misty.
Like I'm clinging to a cloud I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Misty, walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play, or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. Can't you see that you're leading me on, and it's just what I want you to do. my hat from my love. I'm too misty and too much in love. Too misty and too much in love.
This is Kristen Nelson, and I'm the orchestra director here at Upper Darby High School. I'd like to introduce the full orchestra. This orchestra is made up of students in grades 9 through 12, and we are playing two selections tonight, Dance the Night and Pirates of the Caribbean.
Now, before she steps off the stage, I'm going to do something that she was not expecting. In the short time that Miss Nelson has been in charge of this orchestra, she has improved the numbers as well as the talent tenfold, and she needs to be recognized for that. I have never met an educator more willing to put herself into every single student than Miss Nelson, and I'm very proud to call her a colleague. I appreciate you all letting me have that little moment. Coming up next, we have some more student performances. We have Vi and Martha Rose doing an Undertale medley. Mary Grace is going to be singing Requiem from Dear Evan Hansen. Iris and Mia will be doing Until I Find You. And Christian and Nat will be performing A Million Dreams from The Greatest Showman.
wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour. I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom, but tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight. You were the flood that swallowed us whole, refusing the love we endlessly gave you. You're a fire out of control, the blaze that couldn't be tamed. Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight, 'cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No one mourns at all when they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you put me through, don't say it wasn't true, that you were not the monster that I knew. 'Cause I cannot play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark. I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh, 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 oh. Georgia, wrap me up in all your, I want you in my arms, so let me hold you. I'll never let you go again like I did. Oh, I used to say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I'm falling to. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. your Romeo. How I heard you say I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I'm falling to. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you. I would never fall in love again until I found her. I said I would never fall unless it's you I'm falling to. I was lost within the darkness, but then I found her. I found you.
somebody, anybody find me somebody to love.
Every day of my life, I work till I ache in my bones. And at the end of the day, I take home my heart away.
Down on my knees and I start to pray till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Every day I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going through. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense. I got nobody left to believe. Oh Lord, somebody, oh somebody, please anybody find me
Got no rhythm, I just keep losing my beat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free, Lord.
somebody to love, somebody to love, maybe somebody to somebody find me, somebody to love, maybe somebody to love, somebody to
I do want to just take a few seconds and tell you what you're about to see performed, because it's kind of taken out of context. If you're a fan of Greek mythology, you'll know the story of Orpheus and Eurydice. There's this fantastic new-ish musical, that won the Tony Award for Best Musical called Hadestown, and it's a dramatic retelling of that story. And our students put together two little scenes from that. The first is between Orpheus and Eurydice, about Orpheus writing a song that will bring back the spring and bring back, beautiful weather from Persephone. And then the second scene, we bring in Persephone and Hades and Hermes, and kind of the parallel universes that are happening. One in the underworld, where Hades is building this, metropolis of, stuff that makes the world hotter. And Persephone saying, it's really hot and it's really gross, and where's the beauty? So, and then Orpheus and Eurydice trying to kind of go on their own journey. So, some scenes from Hadestown.
Love her when I sing my song. All the rivers will sing along, and they're gonna bend their banks for us, and with their gold be generous. All the flashing in the pan, all to fashion for your hand. The river's gonna give us the wedding bands.
Lover, tell me if you're able. Who's gonna lay the wedding table? Times being what they are, dark and getting darker all the time.
Love her when I sing my song. All the trees gonna sing along, and they're gonna bend their branches down and lay their fruit upon the ground. The almond and the apple and the sugar from the maple. The tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
So, when you sing the song, the one you're working on, spring will come again.
Yes,
Why don't you sing it then?
it isn't finished.
You want to take me home?
Yes,
Sing the song. Sing it.
la 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
How'd you do that?
I don't know. It isn't finished though.
Even so, I can do this.
I know.
You have to finish it. Lover, tell me when we're wed, who's gonna make the wedding bed? Times being what they are, hard and getting harder all the time.
Love her when I sing my song. All the birds gonna sing along, and they'll come flying from all around and put the fritters on the ground, and we'll lie down and down a pillow neath our heads. The birds gonna make the wedding bed,
And the tree's gonna lay the wedding table.
and the river's gonna give us the wedding bands.
Low, keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta keep your head low. Keep your head low. Oh, you gotta keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head, oh, you gotta keep your head.
In the hottest time of year, why is it so hot down here? Hotter than a crucible. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I built a foundry in the ground beneath your feet. Here I fashioned things of steel, oil drums and automobiles. Then I kept that furnace fed with the fossils of the dead. Lover, when you feel that fire, think of it as my desire. Think of it as my desire for you.
La 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 la.
Is it finished?
Keep your head low. If you wanna keep your head,
Not yet.
Oh, you gotta keep your head
La,
low.
la, la,
Keep
la,
your head,
la,
keep your
la,
head
la,
low.
Is he always
Oh,
like
you
this?
gotta keep your head low.
la, la, la,
If you wanna keep your head.
Looking high and looking low for the food and fire. What I know we need to find, and I am keeping one eye on the sky and trying to trust that the sun he's working on is gonna shelter us from the wind, the wind, the wind.
In the darkest time of year, why is it so bright down here? Brighter than a carnival. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, you were gone so long. Lover, I was lonesome. So I laid a power grid in the ground on which you stood. And wasn't it electrifying when I made the neon shine? Silver screen, cathode ray, brighter than the light of day. Lover, when you see that glare, think of it as my despair. Think of it as my despair for you.
They can't find the tune.
Orpheus.
They can't feel the rhythm.
Orpheus.
King Hades is stepping by a river of stone.
Poor boy working on a song.
And Lady Persephone's blinded by a river of wine. Living in an oblivion.
He did not see the storm coming on.
His black gold flows in the world down below. And her dark clouds roll in the one up above.
Look up.
That is the reason we're on this road. And the seasons are wrong. And the wind is so strong. That's why times are so hard. It's because of the gods. The gods have forgotten the song of their love. Singing la 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 la.
You gotta keep your head
La
low.
la 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 la. La 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 la.
Oh, you gotta keep your head
La la la
If you
la.
wanna keep your head.
Looking low and looking high, there is no food left to find. It's hard enough to feed yourself, let alone somebody else. I'm trying to believe that the song he's working on is gonna harbor me from the wind, the wind, the
Eurydice
wind.
was a hungry young girl.
Give that back!
She was no stranger to the wind.
It's everything we have.
But she had not seen nothing
Orpheus!
like the mighty storm she got caught in.
Orpheus! Shelter
Only took a minute.
us.
But the wrath of the gods was in it!
Every year it's getting worse. Hades town, hell on earth. Did you think I'd be impressed with this neon necropolis? Lover, what have you become? Coal cars and oil drums, warehouse walls and factory floors. I don't know you anymore. And in the meantime, up above, harvest dies and people starve. Oceans rise and overflow. It ain't right and it ain't natural.
Lover, everything I do it for the love of you. If you don't even want my love, I'll give it to someone who does. Someone grateful for her fate. Someone who appreciates the comforts of a gilded cage and doesn't try to fly away the moment Mother Nature calls. Someone who could love these walls, to hold it close and keep us safe. Think of them as my embrace.
La 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 la.
Shelter us.
Think of them as my
La
embrace.
la 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 la.
Think of them as my embrace of you.
While our group is getting set, I'd like to introduce the Upper Darby High School String Ensemble. This is a group of students who show excellent abilities on their string instrument. We meet during the school day, and we also meet once a week after school. We hope you enjoy our selection. It's West Side Story.
Let me catch my breath. This is really hard. If I start to look like I'm sweating, well, that's 'cause I am. I'm not good with words, but that's nothing new. Still, I have to try to explain what I want to do with you. With you. Run away with me. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Texas in the summer is cool. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. Sam, I know it's fast. I'm in love with you. Sam, it's crazy, but Sam, I'm crazier for you. I have these plans, Sam, I have these plans of a house that we build on the bay when we run away. Let me be a ride out of town. Let me be the place that you hide. We can make our lives on the go. Run away with me. Alabama heat, sign me up. We'll be on the road like some country song. Won't be long, Sam, you're ready. Let's go anywhere. Get the car packed and throw me the key. Run away with me. I'm not trying to make you a wife here. I'm not trying to tie you down. I'm just saying there might be a life here, a new one, as soon as we run. Run away with me. Mississippi mud, watch me slide. We'll be on the road like Jack Kerouac. Looking back, Sam, you're ready, Sam. Let me be your ride out of town. Run away with me. California dreams, here we come. Romeo is calling for Juliet. Ready, set, Sam, you're ready. Let's go. Away with me.
Sorry, it got away from me. That was Cole doing Run Away With Me from the Mad Ones. Now we're going to have Talia, Alana, and Amina singing a trio they created to Part of Your World from The Little Mermaid.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete?
Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold?
Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything.
I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore.
You want thingamabobs? I've got 20.
but who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they'd understand. Bet they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's the fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore up above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that world.
While they're finishing eating up, this seated in front of you is our wind ensemble, which is our top instrumental band instrumental group that's here. This group is about to travel, and they hopefully will get to hear this one day. They'll get to hear, "Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado de las puertas," which is the monorail announcement in Walt Disney World, for those of you who don't know. And the wind ensemble, encores, and string ensemble will be getting on a bus on Sunday, going down to Florida. And the two tunes we're playing today, which is Young Person's Guide to John Williams and Pixar Movie Magic, in that opposite order of that, is going to be two of the tunes that we play of the 5 that we're playing on the Disney stage. It's a really great thing that all 3 of these ensembles got selected. It's not just, hey, we want to come play in Disney World. It's, hey, send us video. We need to make sure you're good enough to play in Disney World. And anybody can take their marching band down. It's really easy to get your marching band in. It is not easy to get an ensemble in to play on the stage in Disney Springs, let alone bring 3. So I want you to understand how amazing it is that Upper Darby is doing something really, really rare. And these kids should be commended for their excellent musicianship. Like I said, we're going to do Pixar Movie Magic, which is a medley of Pixar tunes, and then Young Person's Guide to John Williams, which is a medley of John Williams tunes. Enjoy.
Our last two solo acts of the evening, I think you're going to really enjoy them. The first, he has to do a quick change, is Josiah Marker, and he is a sophomore here and has a very keen interest in music and decided he was going to write a song himself. And we were thoroughly impressed. So you'll be hearing a world premiere this evening, followed by Paul Allen, one of our seniors, singing "I'm Here" from The Color Purple. If you saw the movie musical that came out recently, it's a very moving piece. So we'll start with Josiah and then Paul.
The light was pouring my way, I went home, I went. My body ready to say, you go home, you go. Smell of pine hit my nose, fills the heart no one knows. Let it be longer, I pray. Past many shoes on my way, I said hi, they said. So many crews in the fray, they make sound, clearing my mind of wet snow. So it's from people to go, don't even know they make love. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. To describe how I feel. I wish my words could help change. Heaven knows, heaven knows. I blabber on for a day. My heart goes, keeping myself somewhat sound, trying to fight off your frown. Listen is best, yes I know. Must have looked down each path. I saw birds, I saw pain, I saw it all. I saw it all. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was one, I wish there was one, I wish there was one, I wish there was one. but I know people are all trying just to give their everything, and I want you all to be okay. And to know I don't really care about all this mixed up insert S word. I wish for it all to go away, and yes, it's just a sentiment. And yes, it's just a song, but if we breathe in a better place, instead of sitting in something wrong, then this home would be a nice one, so filled with creativity that I wouldn't lose it. If there's still some friends that still couldn't be, we don't have to all get along. We don't have to all get along. Don't get along, don't get along, don't get along, and that's okay. Just be okay. It'll be okay. And know that now. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was a sound to describe how I feel. I wish there was one, I wish there was one, I wish there was a sound. I wish there was a sound, I wish there was a sound. I wish there was one. Just one lone simple sound.
Need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I've got my sister. I can feel her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine, and I know she still loves me. And I've got my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they still mine, and I know I still love them. I've got my house, it still keeps the cold out. I've got my chair for when my body can't hold out. Got my hands doing good like they're supposed to, showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. I got my eyes, though they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are now. Whoa. take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. I'm gonna put my shoulders back and then look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody when they walk by. And I'm gonna sing, oh, sing out, yeah. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life with all the love a life could need. I stand as tall as the tallest tree, and I'm thankful for every day that I'm given, both the easy and the hard ones I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for and loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I'm here. Oh, yes, I am.
Second. So this is the top ensemble, top choir ensemble here. We're gonna get these two pieces out of the way, and then there will be a short chance for everyone to get on stage, combined closer. We appreciate you being here for this evening. It is one of our longer concerts, but how can we not showcase our students' talent? So we'll be doing two pieces. The first is Golden Hour. It was made famous via social media, because the terrain of music is always changing. And then this group is also going to Disney next week, and we will be closing with When You Wish Upon a Star.
Missed call from my mother. Like, where you at tonight? Got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. Ooh, you slow down time in your golden hour. We were just two lovers, beat up on the dash, driving on the fast, burning through the summer. Waiting in the blast, me on the last. She got solar power, minutes feel like hours. She knows she's the baddest, can you imagine falling like I did for the love of my life? She's got glow on her face, a glorious look in her eyes. My angel of light, I was all alone with the love of my life. She's got glitter for skin, my radiant
This is our last piece. There is a mild bit of tear down that we'll have to do after this, so we appreciate your patience on that. I'm going to say a couple thank yous while we're still getting loaded. First of all, thank you to our facilities team for literally setting all this up and making a makeshift auditorium in here. We're so thankful. To Tim Bruno and his fantastic student crew who helped lug stuff down here, set up this sound system, and make it so that you could actually hear this performance. We want to thank our parent booster groups, which were outside selling spirit gear and concessions and all that stuff. They fundraised so that those students could go to Disney, and let me tell you, it was not cheap. It's not cheap to go to Disney. It's not cheap to take 60 high schoolers. Their fundraising and the work that they do for our students is really incredible, and we're thankful to them. So if you bought concessions from them tonight, thank you, but also thank them for providing that. One other, there's too many thank yous. To Jason Taylor, who comes out and films all this stuff so that it can live on the YouTube page. So when you want to view it again later, you can. We're almost there. And to our admin, Dr. Alloway is still hanging out back here. We are really able to do so much. I was just saying to our superintendent, Dr. McGarry, tonight, we have been really thankful that anytime we bring some crazy idea or something to Dr. Alloway, the first word is never no. It's usually, well, let me get back to you on that. And we have really done so much in this past year to help this program grow, and we're really appreciative of that. So we have everyone up here. This is our combined closer. Thank you, Dr. Alloway. Ooh. Gonna try not to die. Okay, so this is our combined closer, Baba Yetu. We weren't kidding when we said we're gonna get music from everywhere. If you are a PC gamer, this is from Civilization 4.
Baba yetu yetu liye mbinguni yetu yetu wamina Baba yetu yetu liye jina lako litukuzwe. Tukolea chakula chetu tunachoweza tusamehe makosa yetu. Hey! Kama nasi tunawesamehe wale utukasema usitutie katika majaribu, lakini utuokoe na yule wa milele.
Tohi Jaki Yote Samehe, Makosa Yetu Hey, Kamanasi Tunawa Wasamehe, Wali Yote Kosea, Usi Tuti, Katika, Majari Bulakini, Otogoe, Nayule.